now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle rap. The eye, hurricane, iris stylish. Same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. I'm a camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala. Glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laughed for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a rap on the beat. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai.
Oh, that's a new one.
Same.
What up, Buzz fan? We back with another album reaction. I'm Casey.
This is Court.
Yo, got Lupe Fiasco coming in.
With the Samurai album.
Samurai.
And the title track. Damn.
Samurai.
Man. This just reminded me of how much this dude makes my head hurt because it's just like a permanent grin.
Yep.
And it just, dude, it's just like the lyricism is just like so.
You know what I think is
God.
like one of the most unique qualities about Lupe?
Yeah.
That a lot of people don't have. You know how like a beat is made, right? And then you rap to the beat. Even if you make it yourself, you're still rapping to the beat or you're rapping at the beat's tempo or whatever. Every time I listen to Lupe Fiasco, I feel like the beat was made like put onto his verse.
Yes.
And not his verse put onto the beat. It feels like he is one like gelled with like
it's
like because like
it's just
when
like
Andre does it right, the best beat writer of all time, like right, he still sounds like he's riding the beat, but Lupe feels like the beat was like it's like a warm blanket, like wrapping you up,
man. That's what it is, man, for him, man. That's what it is for him, man. And dude, those two would make a great collab.
They would make a great collab.
God,
but Buzz fam, hey, just so y'all know, if y'all new here, welcome to the Buzz fam.
Oh yeah.
We got to cut up the albums over here so that they don't get blocked on YouTube. The full versions, the uncut versions are over on Patreon.
Yep, so check
Make sure
that out.
Check those out. Yep. But what we got next?
Yeah, we got Mumble Rap next. So this is about to get touchy right now, y'all. So,
Danger
for all
zone.
the sensitive ones, please leave the room. Exit stage left.
Close your eyes.
Yeah.
Waking up with a song on the heart. To make it clear, I think that we should take it to the start. Walk past an old man laying in the park. He was talking to himself, but he was saying something sharp. She found herself drawn to the vibe of his remarks. The resonations called her like blood to a shark. But as she and everywhere she know, everything she found. Yeah. I got what you got and he's on the song way. I don't know if it's something that's just a slow way. I got what you got and please have a song say. What is all say? You got what you say. He changed in his design. Cause every time she went to chat, her mouth begat a rhyme. Now I got what you got and he's on the song way. That is all play. I don't know if it's something that's just a slow way. I got what you got and please have a song say. On that that is found when the tom tops combine with the bass and the snare and the kick. They fill you with a feeling that just make you wanna spit. Rap a couple bars, move your arms like this. Your hand is a gun and your arm is a clip. Let her rip, don't get hit by the split second. Smith and Wesson lips full of hollow tips. Please tell the best on your list that is death with a kiss. And they gotta swallow fire if they tryna follow this. With a style similar to round and round, looking for an arrest to resist. Ain't no rest for the wit, no recess for the gift. It's like I don't do it for the check or the chip. I protect and predict what the next going to flip. I address then I rip, get respect then I dip. I don't live in the past, I finesse and forget.
Damn.
Don't make me resurrect up in this.
Man, look, did it say anywhere on that album cover though, you know, this, you know, is going to give you perma stank face, you know, or something like that, you know. It's going
You want to slap your mama.
It's just like, why? Why? This ain't fair. This just ain't fair.
My man gonna come in barn out like a madman on a song called Mumble Rap. Like, come on, bro.
Man, and then it's just like these beats, man. Yo, man, this is my era. Like, this is like my golden era of beats right here. This is like my 90s beats right here.
Have you seen Randy Moss on like ESPN or whatever he's on? He's like, come on, man.
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Man, come on, man. Like, why? Why you gotta kill him like this, though, you know?
Dude.
I mean, like, it's like no wonder, you know, why he is teaching the art of MCing at MIT.
Right.
Like, MIT scooped this dude up. Like,
well, because it's very, like, the way he raps is very technical.
Yes,
or like it is very like precise. It's not like Jitty, right? Jitty is like a feel. Like he feels it. Like you can just tell it's like in his soul.
Yeah.
Like and he's just rolling with it.
Yeah.
Like
man.
you can tell it's in his soul as well. But like he is technical with it. Like he is like a technician.
It's like, yeah, man. It's just like a chef making, you know, like perfect, you know, like culinary
chef come
art,
in,
you know,
screaming
type
at
of,
people.
you know, this. I mean,
don't you ruin my dish. Don't you mess this up because I got it like that.
Yeah.
And there's a science to it. And
speaking of dish, yo, all of this shit's cake.
Cake.
To my man. All of this is cake. Yeah. Damn.
And it's not even my birthday.
Yeah, right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We did Cake Bus Fan, by the way. If you haven't seen, it's on the channel.
Yep.
The full breakdown or whatever.
Yep.
Or the full reaction. Yeah, I remember this one.
Too easy.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. This one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here. Populating the conference with conversational astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a Kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist, and this shit tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. This one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one hit. Tip on my glacier, swim with the fish and flippers. I finished my pitches, this is what didn't get it. Hitting the different differs. What did he do it or didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Lou would do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They Googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. This one takes the cake.
Wow.
This one takes the cake.
it's like kind of one of them. Hey, what do you do once you conquer the world? Like this is. I mean,
You do it again.
I just feel like
like remember what I said at the beginning about like the beat doesn't
like the
even
domino
matter. Like,
following, like my dominance and just
the dominant, like
yeah,
because he plays on so many different schemes in this one, and it's like, and then he'll like just like he'll just go like break your brain, and then he'll like slide back out, and he's like, but this one takes the cake, and it's like all smooth with it, like bitch, you just like broke my head, and now you're like
and
serenading me with some cake.
Like cake in the video, just like like it's just like too easy. It's just too easy.
It's really what it is. It's too butter, like, and then like he comes in with, because it's so technically like dense and like perfect, and you're like trying to like take it in, but you can't because it's too much.
I know, but so smooth at the same time. Oh my God. Okay, we about to get in the palaces, y'all. Let's go.
We about to get broke off again. Number 1 break off session.
We been talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces. Call over a part, you gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home, it's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, nigga, I'm going back. Condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on that window to my soul peering inside. The crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Dude. Best one, by far. Yo.
My God.
Did you catch what he did with each verse? So the first one, he talks about protecting his house of sand, made out of sand, like his sand castle, right?
Yeah.
From getting like washed away. And then he goes through and breaks down like that whole verse, like goes through and like talks about like all the different things like that could like wash you away or like take it away from, like he's like, because he talks about how blessed he is, right? Like God filled his pan with the gold and this and that, and like all this kind of stuff, right? Then the second one, God, please bless my my house of cards.
Yeah.
Because he's saying that the start of every single verse is something that is that is,
so it's just like built,
that is built that can be toppled. And the last one is like his bones, right? Like the house of bones. Like he needs the meat and the flesh and all this stuff. And if it doesn't have it, it's gonna crumble. And all those things can easily be taken away.
Lyrical.
And then he goes into like barring out for each scheme on each
yes,
on each verse.
Man.
Dude, that's why I'm saying this is the best.
Like how that last, I mean, and then just like that last like little verse, like how like it's just like the melody changed. I mean, just like slightly though, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just like it had the percussions kind of speed up a little bit though. You know, everything turned to
that one was.
Yeah, I cannot wait to listen to this tomorrow. I cannot wait.
This one was really,
I cannot wait.
Really
I cannot
good.
wait.
Like,
man. All right, y'all.
Buzz fam, we're gonna be right back. We gotta
this.
flip the disc. Because we gotta get number 1 headband.
Yeah.
We've heard that one before.
Yes.
It's on the channel, so if you haven't seen it, check it out.
This just ain't fair, y'all. Just ain't fair.
All that I want little bit up. And they said that what I want, they said all that I want, all that I want is a little bop and top it, turn it up. And I say that all that I want is just a little bit of bound, It's the way of the warrior, wading the waters, the water for crystal clear, lyrical smears, pisses the ears like Mike's pointed at monitors, receiver fever like a thermometer, we burn for I'll say. No idea. Can you approach the bench with no IKEA to build your case? Feeling safe but still escape or chill in place. Around a bunch of sinners who feeling great, or around a bunch of niggas who innovate. Take real estate, gentrify different sides like Geminis, energize like the Starship Enterprise. I'ma be the one that you. Yeah, I'ma be the one that you. I'ma be the one you. Yokozuna and Sumo to try to #1 headband wearer. Walking like I talk it, never falsing like Farrah. Headphones on the train, head banging to the snare. I'll put it in your range, let it wang like Farrah. For everyone, stereo feel like steroids to carry heavy shit to pick up what you could barely lift. Now you Larry Wheels, done. To bring it back to the flex, just flip it over, put it back in the deck. I'ma be the one. Yeah, I'ma be the one that
I love that.
Dang. They don't know
Just
about Pangea.
flip that over. Just flip that over and just like put it back in the deck. That just reminds me of like old cassette tapes that we had back in the day.
No.
You know, like that was like before your time. So
That was not before my time. I 100% had a cassette tape. You know, all my shit was on a cassette tape. I had the stupid little, like the wire, like the headphone thing with a little puff ball thing.
Yeah, man.
And like you got the pencil in there, fucking rewinding.
I remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Those were hard times.
Damn.
Now you can just hit skip. But do you know what, Buzz Fam? You know what we do? We put it on vinyl because we want to bring it way back. First of all.
Yeah.
And we want to get that full sound quality out of it.
Yes.
Because when you're listening to music, that's what you want.
And we getting there. And we about to go,
This is my headband.
Go Sasquatch style right now, with some Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Okay. The break-off session continues.
Indeed, Buzz Fam. If you're new here, again, don't forget, on the Patreon, uncut version. Also on the channel already, Headband and Cake reactions.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Creation step up, stomp with a big foot.
Yo.
Rage covering from begun number to number fades made comforting out of cumbersome lips lift watering bottle on up to them front that I wish I had a mask like I'm daft waiting on my break with no signatures on my cast you don't know consigned creations have about one tour you don't know what does a break take? What does it take place often? Is space and time important to have a portion? Is it the awful and emphasize the gains and they underplay the pain? But But I
That's
never
some
signed
Andre
up to
shit
be
right
a
there.
lawyer.
Yeah,
I
man.
just came to spread the joy of when you sang. But that'd be the same thing that'd destroy you if you don't look over like a voyeur with extra OCD and paranoia. Every single piece in part. A piece for hearts to rest, or rest in peace to art. And normally these things that you would keep inside. And for the encore, on towards, entourage, on tour, award show, wardrobe, war for more attention, mortal Toro of the Taurus, taunting forces too enormous for a single portrait to successfully record it. We could be more supportive. If I speak, don't think it's chorus. Get you hooked just like a chorus.
Yo, do you think he meant to do? You know when Jay-Z and Linkin Park
Yeah.
did their collab?
Yeah.
And Jay-Z does like that radio kind of voice. You didn't want to encore. Do
Yeah.
you want more? Like Brooklyn Bras with the Brooklyn whatever, right? It sounded very similar to like when he comes in with the encore, like through that like the radio sound like vibe. I don't know if he meant to do it. The fact that he did it twice makes me feel like he meant to do it.
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah,
like
it could be.
sneak it in there, like to
Could
like
be.
give that like that recognition, you know?
Hell yeah, man. Man,
Dude,
I mean, it's like so many layers to this dude, man. It's like so many freaking layers.
I gotta say though, I felt like in this one, he does like what Andre does, like Andre 3000, right? Like when he gets like going on like a couple of different things where he's like, I'm gonna spit this like verse, like completely out of like, I don't care what the beat is doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna spit it, like I'm gonna do my thing.
Yeah.
And then he comes back into it, like
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's why they need to do a collab. But yo, hey yo, we about to go outside with this one right here. All right.
But it's cold outside.
Yeah, when it's cold outside.
I got the month of May.
Yeah.
And how I know you old?
You know how I know you old?
Post-battle love, daps and hugs, raps can plug up holes in less than holistic souls. Dove off a nudge and throwed off from shoves. However, one got from above to below, or kicking and screaming and drug to the show. Will you entertain the side? Put them on hold. I'll be there in a minute. So just wait for me outside. I'll come when I'm finished. Judging quality like Australian airport souvenir shops can be a weird op to undertake. A younger cake would avoid it altogether. Like a winter home, escaping fall of weather, but bought a sweater. My business bone is connected to my ethics and a series of daisy chain preferences that I filter things through, just like a checklist. And a much wiser bride pie with spouses on the top, such as I now happily apply these metrics to the set list. On the surface separates, but in the back of my mind they go to when I'm finished.
Let's go. Oh, he still got a minute on this song.
Okay.
I didn't forget about you. The conversation just went longer than I expected. Erecting all kinds of structures to flesh it. Sometimes we send mixed messages like dyslexic texts and get socially indebted via manners to carry on long after what's needed got completed. We're trying to leave, gets competed and repeated until your point is clear or you're joining spears. Sometimes it happens when you're rambling about how your raps is better than theirs, huh? Wait for me outside. I'll be gold. Wait for me outside. Put them on hold.
Man, that beat.
Oh, damn, so we coming up on the end of the perma-stink face journey right now.
We gonna come up on the end of our lesson.
Yeah.
in hip hop.
Yes.
You know, the fact that he teaches this, like, one is super impressive, obviously, right? But like,
super impressive.
It makes sense because, like, when I think of like other artists that I think could teach hip hop, I don't think of very many.
Yeah, man. It's just like a very few. You know, I think of the Andres or maybe M.
I don't think either. Well, maybe M, but even M, he does things his way.
Yeah.
And not like because nobody else raps like M. So it's not like I feel like if people could rap like M, it would be teachable.
Yeah.
Like easily teachable, and it's not. And same with like Nas.
Yeah, man. It's just
Tupac has the voice, right? Like there's
it's like so many out there like where like they each have like something that is signature,
right?
You know, to them, you know.
But the way Lupe does it is he does it so technically perfect that it is teachable, right? Like I can teach you how you need to place syllables and metaphors and bars and and how you should ride a beat because that's what I do.
Yeah,
like,
man, I would love to like sit in on one of his classes just to. I mean, I want to like feel what that experience is like, man.
That would be cool.
I wonder if he gives them homework like, all right, listen, like you gotta write me a 16. You know?
I don't think he would do that.
I don't know what he does.
I think he would tell you, take this piece of like hip hop and go break down the syllables, the schemes, like where things were placed, like where the A sounds come in, where the B sound, like like the different sound, like how did they tie the ABC into the 1, 2, 3, like
and like how they bend, how they do, like,
how they make it technically fit.
Yeah. Okay, so we about to do this like till eternity.
Eternity.
Yeah.
Forever, ever.
Yeah. Forever, ever. To infinity and beyond. Let's go.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
And they say, that's just a half of it, you know what I'm saying? That's just part of the game and the game and the game, you know? It's what you gotta do, you know? It is what it is, it is what it is. Live in the flesh. Beehive survived in a wreck. I carry knives like samurais on a quest that I drive in the chest like it's a ride in the treasure. He lost the game and cried in his checkers. Lost his name and now signs with an X. I just wanna commit crimes in Tibet, turn and say something divine and then climb in a jet. Contrived but correct, besides and direct. During those, I tell lies to the left and meditate on the upsides of a yes. P.S. I destroyed everything you tried to protect. 8 o'clock means it's left behind like it died on the trek. Push these pies in the necks and try to swallow dry what you tried to reflect. All of that pride, thumb slide to refresh. Yes. What if we were dancers, and we didn't have any answers? No. Yes. But life gave us. They say he lazily blew horns like Lapis Lazuli on a cow skull. But when things got stunning, he hit the ground running like outsoles. Now how about those outros? In those apocalyptic visions, bowls of rice with chopsticks in them vertically sitting. Thomas over the door with the frying pan of war. Jerry very perturbed. Who has the black classic mama? Dad was the black mass Oyama. Karate stands, put hands on the Brahma. Do not cook. I remember the boiling pot from which the rock took. And you can either put it down or shot put. That's why I scraped the ground like an ox foot before the charges. I was Bill of Rights and TED Talks meet the Tods before it all started. But you can't harvest before the hardship. Might scrape the ground like Mike's shoes. Back it up.
Damn.
You might have to hover before the high school, just like I do. Yes, we will go far, smelling like sage smoke, even with those wild stallions way behind our stagecoach. But life gave us things that we could see and we could be in. You and me, to eternity.
When you got it, you got it. When you get it, you get it. Like
that
my
simple.
Man, do you
just
hear
that
that?
simple.
Do you hear that hoof scheme?
Man, the one. All right, so like all right. Okay, Okay, so there's a couple right now, with me right now. All right, so that whole rock scheme, like with the boiling pot, and then like the other one, there's no harvest before the hardship.
Yeah, but he plays on, so that's in between all the different ways he was talking about hooves and kicking up dirt and this and that, and like the I don't know, it was the Taurus or the bull or something like. I'm gonna have to go back and listen again.
Yeah, man, I cannot wait to go back and listen to this right here because this is.
Sometimes, Buzzman, we just want to hear the vinyl so that we can listen to we can listen to it on our own time.
But damn.
So, in terms of albums, I don't know if I'm calling this a whole album because it's pretty short.
It's like an EP.
It's like an EP, yeah.
But I'm gonna say, like for an EP, this is a 10 EP for me.
Easy, like technical perfection is what this was.
Yes.
Technical rap perfection.
Yes. Yeah. It's like nothing short of it. Nothing short of it at all.
And I don't know why Palaces isn't getting more hype. Like Cake and Headbands are blowing up on this album.
Yeah.
But for me, Palaces, like the way he schemed out and thought for each verse, how he was gonna play off of a different, like a different palace that was inherently weak and propped up by like the grace of God. Bro, that shit hit different. If y'all new here, welcome to the Buzz family. If you want the uncut version, go check it out on Patreon.
Yeah, y'all. What, $3?
$3.
Only $3?
And all these other albums that you see up here, plus a bunch more, plus some singles that get blocked.
Damn.
We'll see y'all later.
Peace.